Good morning. Today is Friday, the 22nd of November, 2024, and the time now is 10:48 a.m. in the morning. My name is the Bull of Lewisham, and I'm a prize fighter, boxer, pugilist. This is something I wrote. I was always told when fighting not to show the real me. I'm talking about in boxing, like Muhammad Ali, the boxing. Not to show the real me. No, I'm talking about in boxing. I'll spell it. Boxing. For the men, yeah, for the boxing. Boxing. I know women do boxing now as well. It's a unisex sport. There are female boxers and there's male boxers. I understand that now. But I'm a man. I'm not, I'm male. I'm the Bull of Lewisham, the Matador. Anyway. So I was told, I was always told when fighting not to show the real me. Not to show the real me. I don't know where that comes from, about to show the real me. But see, my grandmother came to Brexit. She came here. And I find this country very difficult, I do find it difficult living here in a foreign. I find it hard living in a foreign. It's very competitive. They're very competitive people in a foreign. Yeah, they're very competitive, and they've got their way of life. They've got the idealized way of life, idealized how life should be, and it's set out that if you're born poor, then you should do this and not do that, and if you grew up in a council estate, you should go here and not go there, and if you grew up in a council estate and you're West Indian, then you should date this type of woman and not that type of woman. And you should read these books or not read books at all. They've got it all laid out. Everything, how you should be. I'm not sure about it, but I'm just saying how I think how they are in the Brexit, in a foreign. And they're very bullish. They're very bully people. They're very argumentative and rude, these ones there. They're very rude. They're very forward. They want to box you down. And I don't know what makes them like that. I don't know why they're like that. They're very rude and aggressive. But I don't know what makes them like that. I don't know why they're like that. Because, there's nothing really here. There's nothing really that I can see. The River Thames, London dungeons. There's nothing really that you can see that they want to... I'm not trying to be funny. I'm trying to think. The London dungeons, the River Thames, the Natural History Museum, the Science Museum. I can't really see anything of any real, you know what I'm saying? Groundbreaking, yeah. So anyway. But I must come back to Jehovah, because Jehovah's everywhere. Jehovah God, because even people that you think don't believe in God, yeah. You'll be walking down the road, you'll see a brother or a man, and you look at him and very quickly you think he's not really religious. But he's religious. That's how the world is now. So you could get on the bus and some man, a white man, sit in front of you or to the right of you, and you look at him with his big nose and big forehead, you think he can't be religious looking like that. But he's religious. That's how the world is now. So that's how it is now. So anyway, I was always told when fighting not to show the real me, when fighting, boxing, not to show the real me. Because it was hard for me when I was growing up as a boy, when I was maybe 6, 7 years old living in the Brexit, it was difficult. It was difficult growing up in Brexit. Because when I was in Brexit, I was in West London. I was in West London Brexit. And when I was in West London Brexit, it was really hard because I was in. I wasn't out. Like my sister's out, but I was in. I was in this shit. I was in, but she was out. She's out. So I was in now, in a Brexit. But when I was in West London now, I tell you the truth. When I was in West London now, I was in now, because I'm in Europe. I want to be in Europe. I was in. She's out. She wants to be outside Europe. So I was in Europe now. So I was in the Brexit now. But when I was there growing up, it was hard because I think I was surrounded by really negative people. Negative people, yeah. You see, I don't think they're negative. I don't think they're negative. No, they're not negative. But their mindset is it's our way or the highway. Like my son's mother said to me, like 15 years ago, if not longer, when in Rome, do what the Romans do. Now, I've heard that and I thought, well, I'm not in Rome because I'm West Indian. So I thought, I'm not in Rome. Now, I know it's an idiom, I know it's a proverb. So what she means is wherever you are, do the same as them. But then, if that's the case, then you can say, like, there's so many instances of people, there's so many instances of British people going abroad to other foreign countries and not living how they live. There's many instances of not just British people, of Spanish people going to different parts of the world and not living how they live. No, not living how they live. They live differently. Like South Africa, look at South Africa. Like in South Africa, according to what I saw on TV, about 15 before they abolished apartheid, the Boers, the white South Africans, had big land with big houses, big white houses, and they're rich and wealthy. And according to the documentaries that I saw, a lot of the black people were poor. So they're living wealthy. They're living like they're in like Hampstead, Finchley. What I mean, or Swiss Cottage. They're living like that. They're living like that kind of life. And the black people there are poor, on living on $1 a day. So when in Rome do as Romans do, it's applicable for fucking you, innit? To support you and Jehovah and St. Michelangelo. Is that what you're trying to say? You wanted me to support you and St. Michelangelo? You see, you want me to give you prophecy? Oh, I see it. It's not going to last long. Just keep that in your mind. So, so anyway, so I was always told when fighting not to show the real me. Basically, I'll show the real me, the bull of Lewisham, when I'm in the ring, when I'm fighting Conor Ben, when I'm fighting, you know, Usyk, Sick Note, when I'm fighting Sick Note, when I'm fighting Sick Note, you know, Sick Note, when I'm fighting Sick Note, when I'm fighting Wilderness. Who's Wilderness? Deontay Wilder. When I'm fighting Wilderness, in the Wilderness. When I'm fighting Wilderness, the Wildebeest. It's a joke. Not the fighting the Wildebeest. When I'm fighting the Deontay Wilder, all them boys there. I've been the real me, the bull of Lewisham, bully. I'm clever. When I'm in the ring, I've got craft. I'm like Tommy Burns. I'm thinking. I'm outfoxing them. I'm moving left to right. I'm ducking down. I've got my power. I'm smarter than him. He may have a degree. He may have A levels, but fuck that shit. It's not about that in the real life. I'm smarter than him now. I've got craft. I've got savvy. I've got logic. I've got that stellar heart. My heart is made of silver. I've got a silver heart. You understand? So all of that. So I'm in the ring. I'm clever. I'm using the ropes. I know the exact measurements of the canvas, of the diameter of the measurements. The ring. I've got all of that mapped out. I know when I go, before I go in, I know whether I'm facing north, east, south, or west. So I know I'm in sync with the universe. You understand? All of that, yeah. I know you think that's shit, but that's my logic now. You understand? So when he comes in there now, he's playing his tune. He's playing his tune now. He comes in there playing his song. Might be playing his Tupac. I mean, that's the tunes, that's the shit they play. They're playing that. They come in there trying to intimidate me. You ain't gonna scare me. I ain't gonna play no music when I'm fighting. No music's coming on. I'll be looking at you like this. Who are you? I'll be giving you a look like that. You better come prepared. You best know what you're fucking doing. Just know. You put your head under the ropes. Once your head goes under the ropes, there's no mummy. There's no mummy. Because then they scream for mummy. Mummy. There's no mummy, because it's just me and you in that ring. I'm talking about in the boxing ring. There's no mummy. Okay. So, look. I'm a sportsman. and I fight fair. I'm not yeller. I'm not a coward. I'm not a pussy. I fight fair, isn't it? I call a spade a spade. I mean, I'm not a bad guy. I mean, I'm not saying it. You know, I'm promoting myself. This is like marketing, isn't it? So I'm just trying to keep it real. What I'm saying is, obviously, in the ring, you got to win. It's about winning. Life is not about losing. I'm not a fucking underdog. Because they've got this in a Brexit. They're trying to and in America, in the United States of America, they're trying to promote to the black girls. They're trying to promote I'm an underdog. Not that I'm an underdog, but they're this underdog mentality thing. I'm an underdog. That they're an underdog. Can you believe that? That we're underdogs. Fucking, I'll tell you, it's the simple things that are hardest, isn't it? But they're so clever. They're so clever. I just don't get it. I can think about it, but it'll take me about half an hour to get to the truth. But they're so clever. I just don't even get it. But anyway, they're underdogs. But probably what they mean is in life they don't even have to try. It comes so easy. That's what he probably means. That in life they don't even have to try. It comes so easy. So he finds the right woman. He has beautiful children. He gets on well with his family. He's got the perfect job, the perfect car, the perfect health, the perfect flat, the perfect house. All of that. He just saying it doesn't even have to try. There's no struggle. There's no survival of the fittest. Charles Darwin. It just comes all easy to these fucking idiots. So anyway, yeah, I'll be who I am in the ring. I mean, yeah, I'm no Conor Benn, but I'll be who I am in the ring. I'm the Bull of Lewisham. Thanks a lot.